what's happening, folks? This is Double G Outdoors TV coming at you. Hey, just want to let you know we're doing a little something different on this one. Tomorrow opens up the very first day of gun season here in Ohio, so haven't had a chance to get out and do any fishing. The wind's been terrible here, so we're gonna try to film a hunt tomorrow and see how you guys like that, because we've got some hunting to do this week. So I'm on vacation, so stay tuned and let's see what we can do. All right, here we go, folks. Already ran out a bunch of deer when he's coming in. There's deer right there. It's deer right there. All right, folks, we're going to take a look at what we're using in the first part of the video here. So the morning hunt was filmed, and this was the weapon I was using here. This is an 870 Express 12 gauge with just a smooth bore barrel, just regular rifle sights here. Just regular rifle sights. That's my carrying sling. Just a field grade, good all around rough hunting gun for any kind of hunting. You know, when you get all the barrels, when you buy it as a combo package. Had this gun for a long time, killed a lot of deer with it, killed a lot of everything with it. So if you're investing in a good, just all around hunting gun, I would suggest picking one of these up because they're rough, they're made to be beat up, where your expensive 870 Remingtons, like your Wingmasters, those things are a little more pretty, but obviously you buy them to use them. So, but just wanted to just take a look at this first gun here that we used in the first part of the morning hunt. So that's the info on it. Now we were shooting Remington sluggers out of that, just 2 3/4 inch regular Remington sluggers. That's what it's sighted in for. They shoot the best in a gun. So stay tuned. Okay, so our evening hunt, we filmed this with a 450 Bushmaster. It's got a Vortex scope on it, Crossfire 2 or Spitfire 2, one or the other. Very good gun. I have got to venture to say that every deer I've squeezed the trigger on has dropped. If you get into, yeah, it is. There it is. That's a Vortex Crossfire 2. It's a 3x9x40 lighted scope, and I will show I'm using Hornady Black, so I will show the ammunition and the grain and all that here in just a little while. I suggest this gun though, if you want one that's going to pummel them, this gun pummels them. It's an EAR platform. You can get them in the well, they got them in the breakover. They got them, you know, just a single shot model platforms, you know, if you want that, or rifle platforms. I wanted this one. Didn't know how heavy it'd be, but I'll be honest with you, it carries really nice. And it shoots really, really good. So there's my suggestion for if you got to shoot good distance. There's one to my left, underneath me, up in the yard, beating, up in the grass. Well, folks, That one got by me right underneath my stand. Come in after I kicked a bunch up this morning because I got in here late. But it came right back in. Come in over here, worked its way up and around, up in my back property, and it come right in underneath my stand and eased its way out the left. And obviously I don't have my window down on that side because all the wind yesterday was crazy, so I didn't drop that window all the way down yesterday. Didn't want it to blow anything in here, so just giving it a few minutes to where it's 8 o'clock right now, 7:59, so a few more minutes before I make any noise, and I'm going to drop that. It's only got one latch holding it up. I'm going to drop that thing up, down. I kicked out, I can't even tell you how many deer were bedded in here this morning on my property, so. And I got in here late, and my mom took a little spill in the middle of the night and fell, and we had to get up in the middle of the night and help her up, and I couldn't go back to sleep, and so I got in here right at legal hour, right at a little bit after legal hour, so I should have been in here about 15 minutes earlier, but we'll see here. It's a really crisp morning, so there's snow coming this afternoon and tonight, so they're on the move. I don't have a big piece of property, but they cut through here constantly, so. Stay tuned, let's see if we can't get one. Alright, folks. Open our blind windows up a little bit more. Gonna try to get a little more visual, at least until the wind gets picked up. Hoping to get deer on camera for you guys. Alright, folks, just seen one coming in straight in front of me. Don't know if it's a buck or doe, what it is. Oh, there it is. If you look way over there. Two. There's two, there's three. Making their way up that hillside.
think it's down to doe. What's going on? Well, it's gonna turn and walk right out in front of me. Well, folks, I think I got a problem with my gun. It came right out here. Don't know if I got it on camera or not, but it came right out here where that tree where the V's at, right there above my finger. And that's only 45 yards from my stand. I mean, I've ranged it a million times. And I mean, I shot it. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I've never shot that many times at a deer with this gun. Like, I thought I hit it up on the hill. I mean, if I killed that deer, I mean, I killed one right here, standing in this same spot last year. I don't know. I don't know if I got it. Pretty aggravated. Because when I shot it up on a hill, when it was in a wide open, it turned away from the other ones and run right down the hill. Because I mean, the other three ran up the hill. There was 4. I don't know. Maybe I did. Maybe I did hit it this last time. I don't know. But usually, if I put the bead on it with this gun, he's down. It's my 870 Wingmaster, and usually when I drill it, I don't know. I don't know if my sight got knocked off. I don't know. Pretty frustrated. Pretty frustrated right now. Unless one come back down and I got 2 of them. So I'm gonna have to go over here and take some look. So stick around a minute, you'll get to join me on this adventure. I don't even know if I got the last shot on camera. Alright, there's one down over this hill. I'm out looking to see if I hit the one. And there's one came in behind me. It looks to be a buck. Straight out there. I have got something going on with my gun. Hopefully he circles right up in here. I'll try it again. I don't know if I hit the sight by accident this morning. We're gonna see where he's at. he may turn and head on out. Oh, he's right there. He's right there. He's right there in front of me. See him, folks? Yeah, it's a buck. For sure. Alright, we're gonna head out of here. Go swap out weapons. Well, folks, we're back up in the stand this afternoon here on WG Outdoors TV. This morning did not turn out well. Just think I was shooting through too much stuff. Gun doesn't seem to be having an issue, but I went ahead and brought another one just in case. So we'll give it a shot here using a 450 Bushmaster with a Hornady Black out. Hornady Black ammunition. So let's see what we can pull up here and see if we can't get us one this evening. Just seen that yearling go through. Kind of hoping the buck I seen earlier would come back through. We got him, folks. folks. We just shot us a little buck here. I got a lot of things to get done. Really wasn't what I wanted to take, but I ain't gonna have a lot of time to hunt this week, so. He's laying right in there. Right underneath that tree. It's got that little weird thing right there. He's laying right underneath it. He's down. He's been down for a few minutes. I'm gonna make my way out of here, clean everything up, and head down to him. He's definitely down. And he hasn't moved in a while. Had to wait on him right here. He stood there. But, alright, stay tuned, folks. We'll have some footage coming up here. Okay, folks. This one ran around right here, made it easy. Made it easy on me. Come around here and fell, run right back at me. Right here on the trail. So this was a no track needed. And as you can see, he fell right underneath my old stand. Now, he ain't nothing special. But I haven't got to hunt much, so I'm slammed, and I have a benefit I'm running for a friend of mine who passed away. So I have to get that prepared. So we're going to take this as a blessing. Normally I'd never shoot this deer. He needed it. Oh wow. He buried himself right in there. Alright. So it's a little 8. A little 8-pointer. Not bad. Not bad. Get him out of here. Get him down here where I can maneuver a little bit. So stay tuned. Hi here, folks. So this is the first time I've had on Double G Outdoors TV. I told you he was gonna have to do a little bit of everything. Like I said, it turns off cold real quick and lakes freeze over. So he's nothing special. He needed to go longer, but I'm not gonna be able to hunt the rest of the week, and I gotta do this benefit. So from my friend who passed away, but anyhow, that gives me some time to get that stuff together. But there he is. Hope everything shows up on the show, and hope you like it. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you later.